right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Dan Bailey set to kick off.
Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Like 20!
Check, 45 the mic. Here we go, here we go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Nice linebacker play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Oh, design run for their wideout.
Run to the ball.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Shakedown. It's the shakedown,
Well, it certainly
baby.
appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Come on, now.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice play, baby. Nice play.
The Falcons send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Here's Jones. And now Peterson, not exactly sure what happened there defensively, but he's still down. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Ready?
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Tighten up, tighten up.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check, 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 check. Shift, shift, shift. Kill, kill, kill.
Even.
Kill.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
You ain't doing nothing today.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I see you, boy.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Watch the edge.
Check 50. Check. Up. Let's go.
Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. 5-0. Strips. Keep bringing it.
They'll try to throw now. Winston. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play.
Here we go.
So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him
Watch
first.
the run.
2.
Exile.
2.
54.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And finding the tight end Hooper. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Here we go.
Last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on
Big
3rd
stop,
down.
G. Big stop. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Here we go. 180.
45. Silver.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Collins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Let's go.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. The 20, 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Falcons nothing. Dan Bailey set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as these guys will get it at the 25.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first two drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Here we go.
Break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Now 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Wait, 80! Check Mike 45.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part at galloping the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. We'll check on his status when we get back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
I'm here all day. Let's go.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Now Winston. He's going to look deep for Perriman. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Bailey now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Falcons 0. Dan Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
That's it, baby. That's it.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
35-yard line.
Here we go.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back.
You remember me? Let's go,
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs' 29.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And an alley to run. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. His 1st touchdown here of the new campaign, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Bucs take over 1st
All day,
and
baby, all day.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they're hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Crunch time. Wait. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Defense ball.
Jameis to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Logan. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
Ready. Black 25.
45. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Let's go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
Yeah, baby!
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Sonic!
You better bring it.
Delta! 45! Let's go!
No game.
Throwing, Winston. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now they try the right side here. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4.
It's our time. It's our time.
Right there. 54. Let's go. 54.
Winston to throw for it on 4. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bucs trying on 4th down but come up empty. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
It's been a long day for you.
On play action. Now Garoppolo. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows a coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Mike,
Ready?
Mike
25.
Mike's 5-4. Hey, hey.
5-0.
Here I come.
On first down, Logan. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Oh, boy, I know you felt that one. I know you felt that one.
reminder once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Robbie Anderson, his second touchdown on the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Here's Bailey now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Falcons 6.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Bring it up.
Right, here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that they're...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I fire away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Watch the run.
13.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
11.
45, Mike, 45.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we
So
go,
the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Get in the weight room.
21.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
Play action.
Man, I got you.
Garoppolo.
Man, I got you.
He completes it to Jones. So that throw good
Here
for
we go.
4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Down right around the 25. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Jam him, jam him, jam, jam. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill, kill.
Again, it's Jones.
Check.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Ready. Black 22.
Black 45. He runs.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Winston on 3rd and 2. Buying time to his left. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. This will be fielded at the 17. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though. Put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
We got this.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
From Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Levante David in on the tackle.
Get him! Hey, alert! 11.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38, Garoppolo. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
1st down and 10 yards to go.
Here we go. Black 80!
Target.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Here we go.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Coming for you.
One, Omaha.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4". Mike's...
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Get this, boy. You think you gonna get this?
Garoppolo now. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
54's Mike. 54's Mike.
Check that out.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Extra point attempt to follow here. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Bucs take over first.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was pump the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw, Winston. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Hey, ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I'm coming.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Alert three.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Oh, yeah.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Stop here, D. 54 is Mike. 56. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Winston looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he gets it down to the 32.
Let's go.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far, and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, if they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Check 24. Check 24. SOS.
And they'll give it here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Ready. White 25.
Mike, 45.
Good. Watch the twist. Let's go.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. On 2nd and 7, Winston. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Hey. Easy. 4 down.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Play action now. Winston. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his first touchdown of the new season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Falcons 13. Dan Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. Jones has it. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Let's go.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike.
On first down, Garoppolo.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Levante David. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Let's go, baby.
Charles,
Pick
whatever's
6
going
all
on
day.
between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll run it here with Logan. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Bucs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They run again with Logan. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Ito Smith, his first carry. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, baby.
Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what second down brings. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
Here we go. 180!
You're not ready.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Complete to Jones. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
you. I got you, son. I got you, son.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Garoppolo to try again on second down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 39, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
And he's taken down inside the 30. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Let's go.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Black 25.
Wild Bill. Slam.
49, check 49, check 49.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
He was brought down at the 26. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Tampa Bay, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.